How's camping going so far for you?
I feel like camp's been going good. Staying healthy, staying out there. I feel like we're competing at a very high level in the back end with the receivers. We're getting better every day. I feel like it's going to be a big year for us, for sure.
You mentioned competing with the wide receivers. Just what's that trash talk been like? Usually, it's kind of part of the job playing corner. So, what's that been like with the top wideouts?
It's been really chippy. We get it in out there. I feel like it's high competition. At the end of the day, it's love with the guys on the other side of the ball because we're a team at the end of the day. And I feel like just going after each other every day is getting us better. And I feel like if we can keep doing that, keep stacking days, we're going to be some of the best in the country, I feel like.
What have you seen out of the receivers? It looked like today there's some guys that I hadn't seen play before, a couple of freshmen that were making some catches.
Yeah.
Where do you think they're at?
I feel like as a receiver room, I feel like they're really good this year. I feel like the older guys are for sure stepping up and bringing the young guys with them. I feel like as in my corner room and the young guys in the DB room, I'm bringing them along as well. And I feel like as the young guys are competing at a high level, the older guys are competing at a high level, and I just feel like everybody's just getting better at the end of the day. Yeah.
How much does your room have to prove here? I mean, I know people can say stats are what they are, but I mean, obviously some big plays last year, not a ton of interceptions. I mean, how are you guys looking at it as DBs and just in the back seven, I guess, in terms of how you're going to play this year?
We just keep stacking days, going day by day. With last year. I mean, we know what we could have did last year and what we're capable of. At the end of the day, we dropped a lot of balls at the end of the day. So doing extra ball drills and extra ball drills is what is going to make us be better this year. And I feel like this year we're ready for the moment.
At the corner positions, just having you and Jeremiah back, just how big is that experience?
It's really big. Just being another year in the program and being another year in the defense for him. And me just being the older guy in the room and just being able to know the checks, know the calls, and just playing here a while just make us move faster and play faster at a high level.
How important is it that you kind of make the most of this extra year? I mean, you didn't know whether or not you'd have this extra year or not this time last year. How important is it you just make a moment of every moment, most of every moment?
God blessed me with another year, so I feel like I can't really do him wrong. I feel like he blessed me with another year, and I feel like I'm gonna take full advantage of it. Every game, every practice, every snap. I feel like I'm gonna just take advantage of what I was gave back to, and I feel like it's gonna be a big year for me.
Your 11 pass breakups last year, I think that was like second in the country or something. And you mentioned a couple of interceptions you could have had. I mean, do you feel like going into this year that you feel like you should be, you can be one of the best corners, in the country this year?
I feel like that going into every year. I feel like I could be one of the best going into every year. I feel like for sure catching a couple of those picks would have bumped me over and pushed me over the top. But I feel like just being here in the program another year and just being able to prove myself again, I feel like that's the best thing for me.
You got a chance to come back. What do you have on your to-do list? I mean, you get an opportunity to play another year of college ball, put more tape for future. Where do you especially want to get better?
Just winning, being consistent and winning. At the end of the day, the more you win, the more plays you'll make. And I feel like if we can win and just keep stacking days like we're doing right now, I feel like it's going to be a big year for us.
How's Franklin Johnson Jr. looked?
He's looking amazing. All the younger guys in our room looks great out there from top to bottom. From the youngest guy, Taj, to Frank that's been here 3 years with me. I feel like everybody is going to be ready to play when that first game comes. We don't know who's going to step out on the field when it comes, but I feel like everybody that's in the corner room right now is ready to play ball now.
I know Coach Stockton was telling us that he talked to you guys pretty recently about, hey, just because you're a starter, nothing's guaranteed in the back seven. But I mean, you got two veteran guys like you and Irby back there. I mean, for a younger guy, it'd be pretty easy to go, okay, they're going to be the starters this year. I'll wait for my turn next year. What are you seeing from some of those young guys trying to push their way onto the field?
I see them pushing us. They're more than capable of playing as well, just as us. I feel like they're pushing us every day. They're making plays out there. They're guarding top guys on the team as well. And I feel like as long as they push themselves, they're going to push us, and we're going to just push each other. We're going to all compete at a high level, and we're going to be ready to play. If a guy goes down, God forbids, but if a guy goes down, it's football, and they're going to be ready to play for sure.
What have you seen from Banks at nickel?
High intelligence from him. He's played a lot of college ball, so I could see him making a lot of plays in that position, being around the ball a little more for him, and I feel like he's going to have a big year as well.
A lot of teams have a lot of newcomers. This team, you guys got a lot of guys that have held over from last year. What's the biggest benefit, you think, of having so many guys that have played before together? You guys on the field at the same time.
Just knowing what each other's strengths and weaknesses. We know what we need to improve on. We know how to push each other. We've been around each other for a while, so just us being around each other for a while and being able to push each other, we know what we could work on together and how the receivers and the quarterbacks want to get the ball, how the line blocks, how our front's going to shift and move. So I feel like it's going to be a big year for it.
How much of a leg up can that camaraderie give you guys against your competition early in the season that might still be getting to know each other?
It can help us a lot. I feel like guys working together and from other teams and that haven't been together it could get a little tricky for them because they're still trying to figure it out. I mean, they're only fall camp is only about 2-3 weeks. So they're still trying to figure it out. And for us, I feel like us being together, we've been together. We done went to spring together. We done went to fall camp together. So I feel like we've been building into each other from the start of last season when it ended. So first day we got workouts, I feel like we just got after it first day.
For you and your game, what's the biggest way you felt like you've improved this offseason, and what do you feel like is the biggest thing you want to work on in fall camp?
For me, the biggest thing that I improved on was my weight. I got a little heavier over the off season. I feel like me just being out there a little heavier, I feel like I'm moving great. I feel like I'm running around great. I feel like I could be more aggressive with more weight on me and everything. And I feel like the main thing for me was going in this year was weight. I feel like I could cover any guy. I feel like I could tackle any guy. So I feel like being heavier was the biggest concern for me.
What are you up to now?
I'm 180.
180. What were you last season?
About 170.
Gotcha.
For sure.
What have you seen from Jaden Mickey coming in?
Great ball player as well. High intelligence as well in the nickel position. Him and Vaughn are going to be two great competitors for our team this year. Whatever we need them to do, they both go out there and do it from special teams aspect to defense aspect. So I see big things coming from him as well.
And then one more guy I wanted to ask about was Derek Ganter. How's he coming in?
DG looks good as well. Boundary guy, just knows how to play ball. I mean, fast to the fit, physical guy, big strong guy. So I could see big things coming from him as well in the back end.
In terms of the tackling, I know last year at times maybe tackling was a little bit of an issue, but I mean, you guys seems like doing more tackling drills and really focusing on that. How hard is it in fall camp, I guess, to do that? And do you not really know till you get out there in a couple weeks if you improve there? Or?
You know when you improve on tackling, even when it's not live tackling, running to the ball with your pursuit angles and the way you're tagging on the hip and things like that. You can always see the improvement in tackling from those aspects of the game, and I feel like we're improving really well. Getting some live reps is also great for us too as well. So I feel like we're getting better as a team for sure.
I've been asking a couple of guys this, but I mean, you know, the defense was pretty good last year overall, but we talk about tackling or interceptions or big plays. I mean, do you feel like if you get a couple of these things just even fixed a little bit, that you guys could become, a top defense in the country?
I feel like if we caught 2 or 3 picks that we dropped last year, it would be totally different. I mean, I feel like on the outside looking in, if we don't get these plays or these plays, it's a problem. Me having 11 pass deflections and at least 5 of them were drop picks. So I feel like if we turn 2 or 3 of those picks around, guys in the media and things like that will have a whole different perspective on it. So I feel like, I mean, if we just keep playing our game in the way we know how to play, I feel like we're going to be great this year.
Cool. Thanks, A'Marion.
Awesome.
Appreciate y'all.